about this kind of stuff.
Okay, here we go.
Why does she need this makeover?
Kristin needs this makeover because... Oh, sorry. I think because the way she dresses, I think she's beautiful, she's smart, but the way she dresses, I think, is closing doors and not opening doors for her. I just think people, society is all about, unfortunately, first opinions, we're a visual society. Their first opinion, she is scary. So, there you have it.
In your honest Simon Cowell opinion, why does she really need this makeover?
Simon Cowell, he's rude, right? I would say, I guess just like comparing her to vampires or werewolves. I mean, they only go out at night looking crazy, and even Superman. I mean, no one knew what he looked like during the day. He only wore those tights, when he had to go out, so no one knew him.
What don't you like about her clothing?
It does nothing to flatter her. Once again, it's the same issue. It's like, you're almost afraid to get to even know her. It's like, man, is this girl going to hijack my goods or what? She's a bit scary.
What do you think about her hair?
I miss her beautiful white blonde hair. Now she's got this crazy black mohawk.
What don't you like about the black mohawk?
The fact that it's a mohawk's okay, but it's black and she has this beautiful blonde hair. Why would you change that? I don't understand it.
If you didn't know her and saw her walking down the street, what would your first impression of her be?
I think this is more Simon Cowell. Freak! Oh, gosh, sorry. Sorry, Kristin.
What title would you put on her look?
Kind of thrift store, ghetto. I don't know. I just haven't seen it lately, but I know it's a bit scary.
Why is it so crucial she gets this makeover now?
So her mother doesn't go crazy before she turns 50. And I think number one, just for herself. I mean, because like I said, she's just closing doors before she even gets to knock on those doors. People see her coming and it's like, we will not hire this girl. We won't even talk to this girl.
If she got this makeover, how do you think it would change her?
I think it would, number one, she would actually get to see what she once was. Because for some reason, she has went way from that. And, she's probably still the same person, but she's definitely a bit more angry. And I just think she's trying to make a statement. I don't know. I don't get it. I think it'll change her for the better, for sure.
If you were to tell her life story, what things would stick out as highlights and lowlights?
Highlights, she's always been fun-loving, super outgoing, always wanted to be in the big city, which she's there now, and smart. And as far as low points, I would guess probably when her mom and I got a divorce, that was probably tough, and living in Ohio and being on her own a lot, I would guess.
How long has she had her look?
Since she left Montana, so probably 3 years-ish.
How long have you known her?
Since she was a wee little baby.
How did you meet her? What was your first impression?
I met her when the nurse brought her out after a C-section. She had a little cone head, and I was like, oh my God, will that change? What is wrong with her? And apparently that was just from the C-section. So her egghead in about an hour was just a perfect little round melon.
On the show, we would do her hair, makeup, and change out the clothing.
Beautiful.
She walks out for the first time. How do you think you will react, and why?
I just will think she's absolutely beautiful because it's just the girl that I remember when she left, I guess. And why? I guess that's why. Sorry, folks in LA, just not so good at this.